my loyal subjects, it has now been several months since this mine realm was visited by the contagion, by the scourge of the Covids. Some 5, near 6 months, where we have, as good and loyal subjects, sought sanctuary in our homes, many of us without work, many without any form of income. These times have indeed been most difficult. But now we are told that the contagion is receding, and that with care we are once more able to go abroad and to resume our everyday existence. Thus, it is with your sovereign Lord and King that I will shortly resume my royal progress about this mine realm. Indeed, as we all do return to whatever passes for normality in our lives, there are some sections of this our society that are yet still suffering. You are now able to go and take of a repast at inns and taverns, take of food and drink, but it is in that rather specialised sector of the arts that have and continue to perhaps suffer of the most. You'll be aware that prior to the arrival of the contagion, it did please your sovereign Lord and King to tour far and wide across this mine realm, even to the New World, to perform a show entitled Divorced, Beheaded, Died, an audience with King Henry VIII. I was pleased to perform this show at theatres, at heritage venues, at art centres, in effect anywhere where loyal subjects would join together to see their sovereign Lord and King and to learn of the rich story of King Henry VIII. As with all things, the arrival of the contagion brought that all to an end. Indeed, we did have many dates and engagements where the King would progress to all manner of venues across the realm. These, of necessity, were postponed. And now, as life does begin anew, some have been rescheduled, some have been moved to new dates, and others are yet to be confirmed. You'll be perhaps pleased to learn that we have yet to confirm our engagements in such diverse places as London, Wiltshire, Stafford, Essex, Hertfordshire, and Lancashire, to name but a few. But I am able to tell you, my loyal and most well-beloved subjects, that we have 10 new dates, all of which will be listed on my website, the name and number of which will appear below. Similarly, these venues and dates will be publicised on the Book of Faces. But I may tell you that on the 11th and 12th of September, we are to be at the Chapel Arts Centre in Bath. In November, the Albany Theatre in Coventry. In the same month, Beecles Public Hall in Suffolk. Then, in January, Maddermarket Theatre in Norwich. In February, the King's Theatre in Gloucester. In March, the Cotswold Playhouse in Stroud. In May, Stockport Plaza. Also in May, your sovereign Lord and King will sojourn to Brighton, where, as part of the Brighton Fringe Festival, there are 6 performances. Then, in June of the year to come, we will be in Cirencester and also Winterbourne Barn in Bristol. Thus, we have 10 dates for you to look out for. It has been our experience that whenever we do post details of a progress to a particular venue or theatre, many of my loyal and well-beloved subjects do respond, sending messages to their king, asking, indeed entreating, please bring your show to where I live, or to this area, or to that town, and such like. Well, We are always open to suggestions. The show, Divorced, Beheaded, Died, an audience with King Henry VIII, a one-man, two-act performance, can indeed be performed pretty well anywhere. We aim for small to medium-sized venues and theatres. If, my loyal subjects, you desire this production to come to your locality and you have any suggestions as to suitable venues, then be pleased to append them below this YouTube film. And with that, my loyal subjects, as ever, I do conclude by wishing you all to live in peace, unity and concord one with another, and that when we are all able to emerge from that solitude brought about by the contagion, brought about by the COVIDs, that we may once more embark upon our everyday life. And thus I do entreat the Lord our God to bless and keep you all, the Commons of England. For the subscriber giveaway. The competition is open to all subscribers, old and new alike. Once I reach 250 subscribers on my YouTube channel, I will choose one of those subscribers at random out of that 250 to receive a special prize. The prize is made up of this delightful figure, somebody you may recognise. Together with this prize of this delightful figure, there'll be a selection of merchandise from my theatre show, Divorced, Beheaded, Died. The competition is open to all loyal subjects, where they may be across the globe. All you have to do to have a chance of winning is to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the link below. So whether you've been subscribing to my YouTube channel since the beginning, or whether you have just subscribed, you all have an equal chance of winning this wonderful prize. And so, good luck, and thank you all, my loyal and most well-beloved subjects, for your continued support. Cheers.